Officially alive. I hope you are as excited as I am because what you're about to witness today is going to solve such a huge problem for many, 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 many people that have been trying to garner views on social media. I know I have, and once I've tested this out, I mean, there's no way back. This guarantees you views, practically forcing the algorithm in a way you've never seen before. Let me know in the chat box if you're excited. Let me know if you're here. We're about to get started. I see people joining in as we speak. We're going to do introductions. We're going to do an amazing demo. We're going to show case studies, testimonials. We've got lots of powerful stuff to go through. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here because you've been trying to blow up on social media, or at least get more traffic, more eyeballs, more views, more clicks, more leads, more sales, then you've came to the right place. Let me know in the chat box if that's what you're here for, because you've been trying to get results by posting on social media. Maybe you're already using several video tools. Maybe you've posting content, or you're a little bit inconsistent, or you're just not breaking at least 1,000 views. I'm going to prove to you here today how anyone, even complete beginners that just started on social media with their first video, are going to get tons of views regardless. So I'm super excited to share this to you. Bryce, good to have you here. Deborah's excited. Dwight's excited. I love it. There we go. So I think we're good. See lots of hits coming in. I don't want to take up too much time at the start here. I immediately want to get things going, but I want to do something special. I have a little surprise because usually we do all the talking, we do all the telling, and show you what works, why it works, how it works, and prove to you all the case studies. And that's important, and we'll do that today as well. But how would you like for once to hear it from someone that actually used our product, someone that can actually show you and prove to you, listen, I used this, I tried it out, here are my results, here's what it did for me. Would you like that? Is that okay if I bring someone on? And I think she's okay with it. I mean, I usually, it's all me talking, but this gives me a little break to start with, so I can give it to one of our users that is actually, in her own words. I told her, just say whatever comes to your mind, show your results, talk about it, because trust me when I say anyone that uses this will see results. So what I'm going to do, Emma, if you're here, I would love for you to take the mic just for a little bit and just share your experience, so everybody understands what they can expect, what is waiting for them, what we're going to cover here today. And oh, I'm getting a message. She is coming. Okay, so I'll get Emma in a second. Actually, super excited to have her on. So she's coming shortly. And then meanwhile, let me take it over. Then it's not just us, talking about results. We have real beta testers. We have little people. So I'm gonna, get her to come in a moment here. So let's see. Awesome.
Hi everyone, my name's Emma. I'm a video creator, and this is my third software from these guys, and they have done it again. This is out of this world. You have to get Hook Studio or Hooked AI. It is fantastic. It's got tons of templates of already done for you hooks, which just looking through them had me hooked for hours. just searching through and watching them. Join the hooks together with your videos so that you've got something to get someone in straight away. You can also create your own, generate your own hooks. Just anything you can possibly think of. It's going to change everything for you. You have to get Hooked AI as part of your toolbox. It is absolutely brilliant. You've really done it again. Thanks, boys. Fantastic. I've been waiting for it for ages because I heard it was coming, and now I've got it and used it. Wow. I love it. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. Can I get a round of applause for Emma, please? I mean, going on live in front of, hundreds of people is not something everybody, easily does. But I'm so happy because, I've been to many webinars, and it's not that often that you actually hear a user in real time saying, all right, listen, I'm going to give you my honest experience. I've bought multiple products, from them, and here's what I love about this. And Emma, thank you so much. And I can't wait to share more with more people what your results has been. So with that being said, let's dive right in. New attention engine, AI attention engine forces people. It forces people to stop scrolling, generates over 100,000 views overnight. And that's not just some blown up random number. It actually does that, getting you raving followers and leads 24/7, even if you're a complete beginner. Now, I want to do a quick little pop quiz to see if we're all live and active, to see if you can all find the question box as well. And my question is, what's the fastest way to get clicks and sales from social media? Let's see if everyone's up to date in 2026. Is it A, text posts? Is it B, short videos? Or is it C, image posts? What is currently the fastest way to get the word out, to blow up, to see results, to reach people? There we go. I see lots of Emma says, thank you, Raheem. You're most welcome, Emma. I see Craig saying video. Deborah says short videos. Emma says B. Robert says B. Short videos. Bryce, Dwight, you're all right on the money. So you understand that. That's great, right? Because if you haven't realized this yet, you're falling behind. Now, here's what most people don't know. Platforms actually prioritize short videos over any other content right now. You can see here, social media platforms prioritize. They over all types of content, they choose short form first to get more reach because it drives user engagement, keeps people longer on the platform, and that's what they want. And that's why ordinary people, because of this, are right now making life-changing income using short videos, on social media. And video has become the number one, the by far number one most consumed content, right? It has established itself as the number one consumed content online, dominating digital consumption habits. It is, dominating digital marketing, taking the world by storm. And what's even more interesting, up to 90% of consumers are convinced to buy a product or service after watching a video, making it a critical tool for influencing purchase decisions through short form video. And the reason I'm emphasizing this is that in 2026, all you have to do is dominate with video. I'm even willing to say you barely need a website. If you're able to reach people with video on social, you can make more money than anyone that has any other kind of mechanism set up. It is the single fastest path to create a wildly profitable business in 2026. However, we need to, give the silver lining here. What they don't tell you, it's all not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, videos is powerful. Yes, social media is extremely lucrative. But in 2026, marketing has changed forever. And we feel it's on us to actually, keep you up to date on this. A lot of entrepreneurs are struggling to get video views in 2026, regardless of it being so powerful of a mechanism and a must apply. Let me know if this sounds familiar. You got maybe several AI video tools and still haven't broken through 100K views, right? Or maybe even 10,000 views on a single video. You have great offers, I believe many of you have, but you don't have the right or not enough people to see it. And last but not least, it's just taking way too long for results to finally show from all the videos you've uploaded thus far. And this is for people that have already been trying to upload on social media. Let me know if this sounds familiar, right? Just give me a quick yes if it does. And if it does, I'm so happy that you're here. Because with what we're about to show you, what you're about to witness in a moments from now, literally seconds from now, we'll solve all these three problems in one go. There you go. I see lots of yeses coming in. Sounds about right. Exactly. So Tyrone, David, Dwight, perfect. Now, here's the thing. If you're posting videos right now and you're not seeing any results, I'm going to give you the answer right off the bat. The problem is, and it's important that you understand this, I want you to leave here today with a complete clarity of how to take your business to a new level. Your videos are not hooking your audience. That's the only problem. It's not, I believe you have the best video quality. You probably have some amazing AI tool that can create good videos and good, characters, but you need to hook them. If you can have the best video in the world, the amazing offer, but if you can't hook, then that's that. Money flows where attention goes. Great quote by Stephen Hitchinson. And we now have exactly 2.5 seconds to capture attention. That's it. You can see right here, the magical 2.5 seconds of online attention. A study done by research firm iSquares found that the average attention span of internet users is 2.5 seconds. And the problem is 85% of digital content fails to hold our attention for 2.5 seconds. So if you're not seeing results right now, that means you're part of that 85%. You're part of the majority of people that fail to hold someone's attention for the first 2.5 seconds. And that 2.5 seconds is crucial for the algorithm of social media to realize that your video should go viral. Even, Dr. Karen and Nelson Fields said it's so intense that 85% of digital ads get less than 2.5 seconds of attention. That's the whole battle. That's the one thing you need to solve. And if you can do just that, your business will flourish regardless. Now, what if I told you that after this training, you will get more video views on autopilot than any other AI tool can promise you? I'm talking about anywhere from 2 to 10,000 video views per day from real people who just watch your video, as well as over 20 to 50 plus people asking, how do I buy this? Where can I get this? How do you ship to my area? We have videos doing over 2,000 comments of people inquiring about the link to get a product. Now, my question to you is, if you had this, answer the following question. If you had thousands of people watch your videos every single day on autopilot using a guaranteed hooking system, do you see yourself finally getting more leads and sales every single day? Let me know in the chat box. If you answer yes, that means you came to the right place. I see lots of yeses coming in. That's amazing. Yes, sir. Barbara says, wow, 2.5 seconds exactly. Bryce says, I have good videos, but they don't hook. That's the problem that we're going to solve here today, because many people can create amazing videos with AI. AI is phenomenal, but they forget the most important part. So that's what we're going to fit. So after this webinar, the people that grab this, you will easily, I'm talking piece of cake, light work, generate over 100,000 plus views using a proven AI engine that hooks the viewers. Because when you can hook a viewer over 2.5 seconds, that triggers the algorithm to distribute your video even more, because you're helping them to keep viewers on the platform. And the best part about everything that you're going to witness today, you don't need sales skills, marketing skills, tech skills. You don't even need leads. The hook will bring all of that for you. So comment yes if you're going to stay until the end to see how this works. And if you do stay until the end, we have amazing bonuses, we have amazing discounts. We're going to do something phenomenal that only will be available on this very webinar. So I see lots of yeses coming in. And just so you know that you're in good hands here today, I mean, the masterminds behind this brainchild is none other than multi-seven-figure designer and conversion professional Pankaj and software and digital marketing expert Deepankar. I mean, they've been dominating the video industry for a while, but they came back to solve one problem, and that is social media attention. I mean, if you know some of their video products, they're top notch. You can create astonishing videos, but just creating a video and getting attention on social media are not the same thing. So they came back one more time to solve exactly that. And I thank them for that. And what we're most proud of is, the results, like Emma, like Tanya Brooks, like Daniel, like Keisha, crushing it. Tanya saying our gym's Instagram was dead, literally dead. 200 followers, 30 views per video. I mean, that's nothing. And then she used one of our motorcycle POV hooks, generated 1.6 million views overnight. Now you might think, how the hell is that possible? That's exactly what we're going to show you here today. So I hope you're excited. Let's dive into the 3 secrets we're going to cover. Number 1 is instant view and clicks. Then secret number 2, daily video income. And then number 3, special access. And the first secret, I'm going to show you this crazy new studio grade AI we've secretly been testing behind the scenes to few businesses with thousands of views. Then number 2, I'm going to show you how to earn an income out of it. And then number 3, I'm going to show you how to get special access so you can immediately put this to work and watch it grow your business for you. So I hope you are excited. See lots of guests coming in. Ulrika, Tyrone, retired Air Force. Thank you for your service, brother. There we go. Lots of yeses. Bruce, Jock, Dwight, Stephen, Robert. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you haven't noticed already, the way these webinars, these webinars are, it's kind of a training as well. I don't just want to, show and tell. I also want to educate, because I feel like after this webinar, you should be a better entrepreneur than before you came on this webinar. So I'm going to share valuable lessons and practices that will allow you to see results inevitably. Because for all businesses and marketers and people that want to make money online in 2026, right? If that's you, it is established that the fastest way to grow your business, and I'm going to give it to you plain, all you need to do is publish videos, right? Before, in 2022 era, it was more funnels. Before that, it was blogging, right? Every era has its way. Right now, this is it. You generate social media views, you publish and let the algorithm place it in front of the viewer, and you send that traffic to a landing page, to a sales page, to an offer. This is the roadmap. This is it. Right? That's the era we live in now. Video is as established an absolute must to grow your business. And I can't emphasize this enough. If all you focus on for the rest of the year or even just a month is video, you'll get more results than any other thing that you're trying to do. No matter what business you have. And since we're, by the way, live, let me know what kind of business you have. Maybe you have an agency, maybe you're doing affiliate marketing, maybe you want to work with local businesses, maybe you have white label resale rights. No matter what business model you have, the most important part of making money online is getting those views. They're the live source of your income. Daily leads, sales, recurring revenue, booking calls, scaling, it all comes from views. Now, let's solve this problem because getting your video seen is way harder than it looks. We realized personally that in 2026, simply posting standard video and reels, even if you have the latest and greatest AI, it doesn't get you the views you're looking for, right? You can post endless amounts. You can have people just nonstop ignoring all of your efforts and not interested in buying, and you spend a ton of time with absolutely nothing to show for it. And then again, if any of this sounds familiar, let us know. Now, we set out, in particular Pankaj and Deepankar, to understand why. Why are videos not getting any traction? This is the big question that we're going to solve for once and for all. And to start with, it all has to do with the fact that social media attention span, first and foremost, is at an all-time low. Right? You can see right here why our attention spans are shrinking. Gloria Mark, PhD, social media shortening our attention. People don't have the patience. They simply do not have the patience to sit down and consume something anymore. Right? Research has shown that over the past couple of decades, people's attention span have shrunk in measurable ways. Right? Even me, I noticed lately, I can't, if nothing's happening for too long, I get distracted. Right? It's the worst. Now, there's only one way to fix it, and it's by having a visual hook. That is the answer. Right? We've tried different ways. We've tried text hooks, audio hooks. We've tried, upping the video quality. We've tried changing the content of the video. Out of all the tests we've done, visual hook is the strongest determination that your video will successfully reach hundreds of thousands of people. And I'll prove it to you, right? You tell me, let's do a little quiz. Which video hooked the viewer and got views, leads, and sales? Let's say you're just scrolling on a random, Monday. You're scrolling your feed and this local business pops up, with a little video talking about, hey, we have a little weekend promo, 31st Jan, yada, 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 right? Or you see a person that almost get hit by a bus and then they run into a cafe. The second one is obviously way more captivating, right? She almost gets hit, something's going on. It's just such a huge pattern interrupt that you don't know what to expect. Does that make sense? Let me know if this makes sense. Do you see the psychological power of this? I know it's a little bit extreme, but that shock factor of, oh my God, somebody almost gets hit by the back of a truck and they run in all of a sudden into a restaurant and say, hey, we have a promotion this weekend, right? It hijacks the brain's attention span, shifts it, breaks the pattern, and gets you to pay attention to the message. And with this visual hook, Judy's Family Cafe is doing 6.8 million views, 1.9 million view, 3.2 million view. I can guarantee you, just doing little talking heads saying, hey, come by our restaurant this week, that won't get them these numbers. It's the fact that they're hooking people in with those powerful visual hooks. Let me know if that makes sense. Right? And I know that one was kind of extreme, right? First time I saw it, I thought, oh my God, she all right? But that's what it's supposed to do. Now, it's not just them, right? This e-commerce shoe brand, over 1.8 million views, sales spike, used one of our hook videos and is crushing it. This fitness coach, 890,000 views. We're trying to get him to a million. $8,000 in new clients generated, right? This car wash, this person literally said, we are the most boring business. I don't know what videos to create. We leveraged the viral hooks, booked out for the next 3 weeks. 3.1 million views in 9 days. And they were featured on several tabloids on the front page. When your marketing is more disruptive, not the standard talking head or the standard AI video, that's when you hijack and win. It all has to do with the viral content framework that Pankaj and Deep Panker figured out. It all starts after all the tests, realizing that the visual hook determines 95% of your success. It's not just the viewer, but the social media algorithm itself will realize that, hey, this video is keeping people hooked at the start. And when social media realize that you're doing that, it's going to keep pushing it as much as it can because it wants people to stay on their platform and you're helping them do so. After you got the visual hook nailed down, that's when we can get into content. Hey, come by our restaurant this week. Oh, check out our affiliate offer. Oh, are you looking for a way, to grow an online business? Whatever the message here, we can now get into the content and then move forward to the call to action. If you apply this framework, you'll reach hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. They'll comment, they'll laugh, they'll share it. Because of the way you market, it will be respected. It's out of the ordinary. Now, most people fail at this very beginning part. Better yet, they skip it entirely and just focus on the top two layers. They have some AI that creates content and they try to push a call to action, right? Click here, go to follow us, click the link. They only focus on these two things. This is where all your attention should be at the start. If you fail at this pillar, everything else doesn't even matter. Let me know if this makes sense. Because now that it makes sense, we're going to go ahead and actually show it to you. Awesome. Lots of I see yuppers, 100%. Barbara, Bruce, there we go. Bryce, makes sense. Amazing, amazing. And if you have any questions, keep dropping them in chat. We're live. We're here to explain and share with you what works so you can go out there and get results. See, Jim says yes. Tyrone says yes. Deborah says yes. Awesome. Now, with that being said, most AI today, create videos that do not hook the viewer immediately. They just create the video and that's it. They don't focus on the hook. And what I used to struggle with is, not good at storytelling and creating hooks, not sure what to say, no time to record, no time to edit, monthly, yearly subscriptions on different AI tools. And, all in all, is leaving tons of money on the table because I couldn't tap into the audience. Now, that is all about to change. We put two videos next to each other, both for a shoe promotion. This is the regular video talking about the shoe, etc. The average watch time was 1.2 seconds, so the majority dipped. The reach was about 50 to 100 people. 0 to 2 people shared the video. Nobody commented. I mean, why should they? There's nothing really to comment and no new customers. The scroll stopping hook video had a person flying out of the air, out of the sky, landing with the shoe. 85% watched the full video to see what was going on. It reached over 500,000 plus people, hundreds of shares. The algorithm keeps boosting it. Over 1,000 people came to the profile to see what other content we had, and consistent flow of new customers. 8.2 million views. I mean, if you see someone falling out of the sky all of a sudden, you stay for a second to see how it ends. What happens? What's going on here? Now, both videos promoted the same product. Both videos were generated with AI from start to finish. But the one with the hook that used an engine we call HookedAI clearly was the winner. And that's what Pankaj and Deepankar has done. They've been secretly creating their very own AI attention engine that creates these wildly profitable hooks that dominate. The first viral hook video immediately generates anywhere from 500 to 5,000 plus visitors a day. And you can send the traffic from your link in your social media bio to your website. Now, before we show you this, now you understand this. The question is, what if you had access to this AI? What if you had access to the AI that generates proven hooks that generate 200 plus signups for complete beginners? Right here, first viral hook video. These are all case study testimonials. Over 200 plus signups per week from people who found you from one single video. Knowing how powerful video marketing is today for any business, right? Adding a video can increase your conversion rates up to 80%. Do you see yourself growing your business faster with tons of views? Let me know in the chat box. Do you see yourself growing your business faster with tons of reach? Let me know in the chat box. And if you say yes, pay very close attention. I see lots of yeses coming in. That's exactly what Hooked AI is going to do for you. It's funny. It's scroll stopping. Quite frankly, I'm addicted to it, and I understand so well why it works. Every time I use it for, I'm right now working with a local restaurant. I told them I'll give you a free trial. I'll do some of your content. They have seen more views than the years of posting they've done together. Mind you, they've been posting for years. I've been able, in a short span, literally 4 days, get them more views than years of what they've been trying. That's the power of what you're about to see. If you want this, comment I want this, and we're going to show you this inside out. I'm going to first show you a little bit of a teaser so you can, get a feel for it. And once you've seen the teaser, I'm going to take you on the inside and show you how the machine works. We got an amazing demo as well. So I hope you're excited. Comment I want this. I'm going to open up the chat. I see Dwight, Ulrika, Henry, Tyrone, Stacy, Deborah, Ulrika, Walter, Jim, Bruce. Amazing, amazing. Emma, let's go ahead and watch this firsthand.
That right there, that was a pattern interrupt hook. It stops your brain before you even realize it.
Cántala, te vamos a tener que usar, ¿ok?
This one, reaction hook. You keep watching just to see what happens next. And this curiosity hook. Now you're locked in because you need the ending. These exact patterns, they've pulled 7 million plus views. But here's the truth. They didn't go viral by luck. They work because they follow proven patterns that are designed to stop the scroll. And when you use them right, you don't just get views. You get followers, leads, and real sales. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these videos and how to use them the right way. At the end of this training, we'll also reveal an exclusive feature add-on that's available today only. Let's get started.
Let's get started. Who here loved what they saw? Let me know in the chat box. We're going to go ahead into the demo next. But let me know, do you see the power of this? It's that first few seconds where you're like, wait a second, what's going on here? And boom, those first 2.5 seconds trigger the algorithm to make your video get more reach. Let's go ahead and see the demo.
Let's start. Today, we're going through how to use Hooked AI to create videos from scratch. This will give you a complete understanding of the platform so you can start making your own content quickly. Let's start with Hook Studio. Hit the Create Hooked button to begin creating a new video project. Enter your project name in the project name field. You can use any descriptive name you'd like. Click the aspect ratio drop-down to see the available format options for your video. Here you have multiple AI-generated and realistic hooks options to choose from. Select your desired hook. Here we'll select the woman in a hard hat at a construction site. The editor loads with your selected template on the left and an upload area for custom video on the right. Click the Upload Video button to add your own content. The Video Library modal opens, displaying your previously generated videos. You can also generate a video. To generate video, switch to the Video Generator tab to create new content with AI. Click the Aspect Ratio dropdown to set your video dimensions. Type your video concept into the video description text box to guide the AI generation. Click the Script Generator button to let AI create a script from your description. The AI Script Generator modal appears and automatically creates a script based on your video idea. Click the Use this script button to apply it to your video project. Now click Generate Video to create your custom content. The system begins generating your video and automatically switches to the Generated Videos tab. Once your newly generated video appears, click on it to select it for your project. Hit play to preview how it looks before combining it with other elements. To combine and render the final video, click the Generate button. The platform will now process your video clips and combine them together. You'll see a loading screen showing the progress. This may take a moment depending on your video length. Once processing is complete, your final combined video will appear and play automatically so you can preview the result. If you want to make changes and regenerate the video, simply click the Re-render button. When you're satisfied with your video, click the Back button to return to your project overview. To select a hook template, click on Hook Generator in the left navigation menu. Browse through the available hook styles to find the one that fits your video's purpose. Scroll through the template options to explore the different visual effects available for this hook style. The customization options will now load, allowing you to personalize your hook video with your own content. Scroll down to find additional options and click the Generate Audio checkbox if you want the system to create audio for your hook. Click the Generate Hook button to start the creation process. The system will now process your request. Your generated hook video will appear in the preview area and play automatically so you can review the result. When you're satisfied with your hook, click the Back to Campaigns button to return to your project overview. Let's go to Next, which is to create and generate a persona in the Imagine Studio. Click the Persona Style button to customize your character. Click the Gender dropdown and select Male to set the character's gender. Browse the available business categories by clicking on the Local Business tab and then the Online Business tab to see your options. Return to the Local Business tab and select Restaurant Chef as your persona style. Next, click the Region drop-down and choose East Asian to define your character's ethnicity. To add a reference image, click the image upload icon next to the prompt field. In the Upload modal, click Choose Image and select the file you want to use as a reference for your persona. Once your image is uploaded and selected, close the modal to return to the main interface. Click the Generate Persona Image button to create your AI character. The AI will process your settings and generate a new chef character image in the preview pane. Create multi-character and product scenes. When the Pose Options modal appears, select Discussing to set how the characters will interact. Click the Image Upload icon to add a second person's image, then select the uploaded image. Hit the Generate Persona Image button to create your multi-character scene. The AI will generate a new image showing two chefs discussing a dish together. Click the Download icon to save this multi-character image. With Product Scene Mode. Click on it and select the Close-Up Hold Pose from the modal. Clear any previously selected images, then choose one image of a person and one image of a product. Click the Generate Persona Image button to create the product scene. The AI generates a new image showing the chef holding the product naturally. Let's move to the Commercial Studio. The Commercial Studio page will load, showing you the main workspace for creating AI-powered advertisements. Hit the Create First Project button to begin your commercial creation. The project editor opens up, ready for you to configure your commercial settings. In the idea or description field, type your commercial concept. Click Select Niche and choose the industry category that best matches your commercial from the drop-down options. Next, select your visual style by clicking the drop-down and picking the aesthetic approach for your commercial. Choose your video type from the available options to define the overall format and structure of your ad. Select your text style to determine how any text overlays or titles will appear in your commercial. Click the Generate Script button. The AI will now work on creating multiple script variations for your commercial. Just wait for the progress bar to complete. Once ready, you'll see the generated scripts appear in the production board below. And click, let the AI build a video for you. Once generation is complete, the video player will appear automatically, and you'll receive a confirmation notification that your video is ready. The generated video will start playing immediately, allowing you to preview the complete AI-created content and assess the quality of the output. To connect social media accounts, click on Social Manager in the left navigation menu. You'll see the Go Social page, where you can connect your accounts. Hit the Connect Meta Account button to link your Facebook and Instagram profiles. The platform will automatically connect both your Instagram and Facebook page accounts, and they'll appear in your Connected Accounts section. Your social media accounts are now connected. Let's go to the next step, which is to schedule a social media post. In the Post to Instagram and Facebook pop-up, you'll see an AI-generated caption. Click Schedule for later and set your preferred date and time. Hit the Schedule Post button to confirm your scheduled posting. Click the Scheduled tab to view all your upcoming posts. Click the Post Now button for your selected video. Hit Regenerate Caption to create a new one. Once you're satisfied with the caption, click Post Now to publish your video immediately to your connected social media accounts. The platform will now process your post, and you'll see a posting status as it uploads your video to all selected social media channels. Let's go to Comment Auto Reply. Click the Edit icon next to the Get Leads rule to examine its settings. The Edit Reply rule pop-up displays all the configuration options. Scroll through to review the automated response settings and trigger conditions. Close the pop-up when you're finished reviewing the rule details. Navigate to the Video Editor section from the left side menu. Click the Create Project button to start building your video. Give your project a meaningful name by renaming it from the default untitled project. Change the aspect ratio to 9:16 to optimize your video for mobile and social media platforms. Your new project is now set up and ready to go. Let's go to the next step, which is to assemble your video clips. To assemble video clips, explore the different media sections available by expanding and collapsing the video. Click on the newly added clip in the timeline, then hit Browse, Upload in the Video section to access more video options. In the Video Library pop-up that appears, browse through your generated assets and My Uploads folders and select 3 additional clips to add them to your timeline sequence. Fine-tune your video by adjusting the duration of each clip. Simply drag the edges of the clips in the timeline to make them shorter or longer as needed. Your video clips are now assembled on the timeline. Let's go to the next step, which is to add background music to enhance your video. And select the Storm at the Gates music track to add it to your timeline. Adjust the music track's length by dragging it in the timeline, then fine-tune the exact duration using the settings panel to match your video. Your background music is now added to the timeline. Let's go to the next step, which is to apply an image overlay to your video. In this case, we're adding an exclusive bonus graphic. Once uploaded, add the image as an overlay to your video. You can customize the overlay by resizing and repositioning it within the video preview window, or use the adjustment sliders for precise control. Your image overlay is now in place and visible on the timeline. Let's go to the next step, which is to generate a voiceover with text-to-speech, and type your desired script in the text field. Browse through the available voice artists and accents to find the voice for your video. This is what will be converted to speech. The system will process your request. You'll see a generating notification while it creates the audio. Once generated, you'll get a confirmation that the voice was added and a new voice track appears in your timeline. You should now see the voiceover applied to your timeline. Let's go to the next step, which is to add and customize a text overlay. Click in the text input field and type your desired message for the overlay. Adjust the font size by highlighting the current value and changing it to your preferred size. Click the color selection box and choose your preferred text color and select your preferred font style. Click the position drop-down and select where you want the text to appear on screen. Your text overlay is now customized and in place. Adjust and finalize the timeline layers. Click the Save button in the top right corner. Once you see the project created successfully notification, click the Export button to start rendering your video. The rendering video pop-up will appear and show the progress as your video is being processed. Next, let's move to the text-to-speech generator. To use the text-to-speech generator, click on the text-to-speech icon in the left navigation menu. Enter the text you want to convert to speech in the input box. Click the accent drop-down and choose your preferred accent option. Browse through the voice artist list and select the voice that suits your project. Adjust the pitch slider to fine-tune how high or low the voice sounds. Once generation is complete, click the play button to preview your generated speech. Click on the Music Studio icon in the left navigation menu. The Music Studio opens with two main options. Let's create a song with lyrics by clicking the Generate Songs card. Click Choose Music Preset to select a style for your song. Replace the default lyrics with your own by highlighting the existing text and typing your custom lyrics. Hit Create to generate your song. The AI will now process your request, which typically takes a few moments to generate multiple variations. Preview the first generated song by clicking the play button to hear how the AI interpreted your lyrics and style. Listen to the second version as well to compare the different musical arrangements and choose your favorite. Now we'll navigate back to the main dashboard to explore how to access and work with different studios. Thank you for watching this video. Let's see you inside.
And then let's go ahead and show you, because you'll be able to get this at not $2,997, which if you wait out, then you'll have to. But because you are on this webinar, we figured to drop it down all the way to as low as $318. But it gets even better. If you comment "I'm in," you're going to unlock the webinar action taker only price. Now, you've heard it from me, you've heard it from Emma, you've heard it from Deep Anchor, you've heard it from Pankaj. Comment "I'm in" to prove that you're here, to prove that you're live, to prove that you're an action taker. And to make it the ultimate deal, we're going to do 50 live coupons and take it away from 318 to even lower, 267. And that's a one-time payment. Go ahead and comment "I'm in," and the team will drop the link in the chat right now. And you can snatch this up, lifetime access with all future updates. And then you can go ahead and crush it on social media like you've never had before. This is a steal of a deal, and it's only available on this very webinar. So, I mean, I can't even believe that it's as low as 200 bucks or 267, because clearly HookedAI, the results it brings, the potential to make money, like your first client can make you this, it 2x, 3x, 4x at least. Just one client alone or one video alone. And that's why this is a steal of a deal. And just so you know, you're in great hands as well. Everybody that gets this right now, you can try it out for 30 days risk-free. Watch your business double in cash flow with the views. Meaning your investment in HookedAI is 100% insulated for a full 30 days. We built this engine to automate your growth and force the algorithm to work for you without the editing, without the stress, no manual grind. And if you don't love the speed or the effortless viral logic that it brings you, or the massive hours it saves you, honestly, we'll return every penny. So I want you to at least try this out, but because honestly, in 2026, you need to start dominating on social media, right? Or else you'll fall behind. You need to be able to get attention. It's a skill that you must master. How do you get attention? And if you're able to get attention, if you're able to get views, you're going to win regardless. So try this out at the very least. Test drive HookedAI today. Even if you just try it for 24 hours, trust me, it is a must for your business right now. Now, you can grab it for an all-time low as we speak, only on this webinar. This, guys, is worth $2,997 with a recurring built into it. You're getting unlimited credits. It replenishes over and over again, so you never run out. Your business can create infinite amounts of social media content to go across Facebook, Instagram, and you can get paid by social media for the views. You can get paid from all the comments that are inquiring about your offer, and you can get paid as a social media manager. Plus, we give you the agency edition with your very own agency setup and agency website, basically giving you everything you need to crush it. And we're there on the inside to hold your hand as we're about to do a live training showing you, now that you have HookedAI, how to absolutely crush it. So super excited for you. You have access to everything. No, you don't need any additional upgrades. You don't need any, this or that. The bundle will set you up for massive success. And all you have to do, I'll, visit the link myself as well to kind of walk you through it in case you missed it. Emma, you'll get an update on the live training, or maybe Pankaj, if you have a date already, let me know. But it should be either at the end of this week or the start of next week. Well, you'll get a full update in your email. You most likely will be auto-registered even, and I can't wait, to walk you through. We're gonna log in over the shoulder, give you different hacks different ways for you to just, open up a social media account, even if you don't have one yet. And, even if it's completely faceless, and just get it to be blown up. Whether you want to do this for yourself, or you want to do it for clients, etc. Pankaj just mentioned 31st of March at 2 p.m. That's where we're going to do the massive live workshop, which is going to be really, really fun. So if you're excited for that, definitely let me or grab this right now. And then on the inside, we're going to make sure you're auto registered for the 31st. You obviously get access to the replay, but that's where we're going to turn you into phenomenal success stories, whether you like it or not. And it falls within your money back guarantee. So you can even come on, attend to training, get all the value, even upload videos, get views, and then still decide if you want to keep it. So there's no excuses. Grab this right now. Yes, Bruce, that's correct. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you have any questions, just drop them in the chat. More than happy to answer them. In the meanwhile, what I'll do, as mentioned, I'll go to the link as well. All you have to do is click on buy now. It will take you to this right here. I click on, you see the coupon hook 50. So you either copy that, you click on buy now. And then from there, it takes you right here. Now, you might see the mega bundle and the AI agentic upgrade. So the mega bundle allows you to, have a longer stretch before it replenishes your credits. I do want to be very clear. You have unlimited access, unlimited credits. So your credits will always replenish. You don't have to pay or top up. I do want you to be aware of that. But when it hits 1,000, it needs to replenish. Now it goes up to 2,500 before it replenishes. And you get 25 additional team seats, and you get the latest AI model update. Since AI is revolutionary, it always, gets newer, newer, and newer. We give you automatically the latest, upgrades of AI that come out immediately added to your account. If you want that, you can add that in here by checking this box. Now, the hooked AI agentic upgrade, which is powerful. Agentic basically means the AI becomes more autonomous, so it starts doing things on its own. If you want that, you can have those features by checking this box, and that's only $14.95. So with that being said, put in your email here, and then the best part is the coupon code, where if you type in hook, or I just pasted hook 50, you can see the 318 goes down to 268. So there we have it. $1 more than I had put on the slide. I think I put 267. Yeah, so it's $1 more. Still an insane deal. Awesome. Amazing. Congratulations. I'm gonna quickly have a chat with the team. Amazing, Martin. Michael is saying, congratulations, Michael. Olayemi says, I'm trying to get in. Let me know if there's anything, how we can help you. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Super excited for you. David is in as well. Awesome. So again, the link is in the chat. What I want to show you is once more the power of what you're getting access to with the Hooked AI. Because on top of everything I've shown you, we have some phenomenal bonuses that we're giving away as well. Because everybody that gets the Hooked AI, you're also going to get the hook generator, which actually, creates brand new viral hooks to feed straight into your hook studio. So you choose a hook style, add your image already, generate and send to the hook studio. Now, these hooks are outside of the curiosity, the pattern, the suspense. It will create a new type of hook for you that will work with your business as well, which is really, really powerful. You're also going to get the Imagine Studio, where you never suffer from weird AI videos. Again, you have the most crystal clear, hyper realistic types of videos. And normally this alone is $497. You're going to get that for free inside your Hooked AI. You just set the stage, whether you want a gym, a real estate agent, a restaurant, or chef. You lock in the perfect shot, whether you want multi-characters, one single model, or you want a person holding the product, and then you can animate it accordingly. The AI does it for you. It designs your perfect type of video that is hyper realistic. And now you also get a full-blown social media manager to turn every video into traffic and sales hands-free. So you get mega bonuses included with the 268 on this webinar. You simply connect your social account, step one, let Hooked AI prep the post, and the post start pulling in the traffic. You'll see how easy it is once you have it. And that's why I say at least try this out. Give it a shot. Because if you've understood anything from today's training, you should understand that the only way to win on social media is by being a bit more disruptive. If you're very vanilla, very, standard, you're just, somewhat boring type of content, maybe it's very good content, very valuable, but it's just very vanilla. It's not exciting. It's a dime a dozen. It's going to be really hard. But when you have those crazy hooks, like Emma described with the exhaust, or with the truck, or whichever one you use, that's where you become more disruptive. You hijack the brain somewhat, and you actually start getting people to pay attention to you, and the algorithm notices that as well. Now, speaking of bonuses, on top of the unlimited, the Pro Video Studio, the AI Music Audio Suite, as well as the agency access, you're also going to get our Think Hubs AI. Now, this is something we're only going to do on this webinar. So after this, you won't see these bonuses anymore. And this allows you to create your own courses. Because when you start going viral, when you start getting attention, one of the easiest ways to monetize that is by doing or selling digital products. Right? It's one of the easiest ways to monetize attention. So with Think Hubs, you can sell your own courses. Let's say you have a viral video on weight loss. Now you can create a weight loss course with Think Hubs and then actually attach that for $7, $27. And then imagine 100,000 views. And even if just 10% of that buy, that makes you good money from your course. So it's an AI course creation and conversion platform. It already has over 450 plus ready to sell courses. So you don't even have to, build yourself. We already have a huge library of done for you courses. You've automated student tools with like quiz generator. You can grade their work. You can even create certificates. You have a tutor chatbot included in that, so people can ask questions throughout the course to the AI. It has a website builder for your course, built in e-commerce. You just attach your PayPal or Stripe, and it's ready to sell. So if you've been looking for something to offer, something to make money with when you have those views, then this is great. On top of that, and by the way, this is normally $497 to grab the Think Hubs AI, especially with the 450 ready to sell courses. You're going to get it for free, but only if you grab this right now. Now, it doesn't stop there. Bonus number 2, you're going to get Bundlefy AI. Now, this is one of my favorites because it's a monetization app that instantly builds sellable digital product bundles from start to finish. So it generates full ebooks and videos and courses, literally a set of products, not just one course, but a bundle, kind of a bundle like you're getting right now. You get a bundle of multiple products. Automated sales funnel builds out, a graphics builder, built-in niche finder to find the most profitable niche, and a commercial license. Now, this again goes hand in hand with all the views that you're generating. You can offer a bundle of products to those people, say, or even for free. Let's say you get 5,000 views. Let's start with 5,000 views, and the majority of them, let's say over 3,000 people, comment the word info. Say, hey, if you want more info on how this works, comment the word info. All those people that comment info, you can send them to your opt-in page, have them download this value, and now they'll be your raving fans. That's how you build a business. That's how you build an audience. Now, not only that, you're going to get the AI Review Studio. This is really powerful because this allows you in one click to create blogs, review videos, and viral shorts, complete with SEO and affiliate links. And this is great for affiliate marketers. So the other one is more to sell your own ebooks and courses that are already built out for you. This is to sell affiliate offers. If you have any affiliate product you want to sell, you drop it into AI Review Studio, and you now, with all the hooked attention you get, you can now sell that affiliate product and get commissions. It has ready-made scripts. It's very easy to use. Now, on top of that, and this, by the way, is valued at $397, yours for free. But again, only if you grab this right now. You're getting an insane amount of bonuses that are worth, altogether way more than for what you're getting the Hooked AI right now. Now, on top of that, you're going to get Vid Intel AI. This is the world's first AI agent that watches, summarizes, and talks back to any video like a real assistant. So you just paste the link, and it spits out viral hooks, transcripts, and quotes, and it actually is one that you can interact with. So this is really powerful. It's like a video chatbot that you can actually have a conversation with. This one, so it's a video chatbot. So if you upload a video, the person can actually chat with it. $247 yours for free. Now it doesn't stop there. ProBook AI, one of our infamous 3D flipbook generators, where you can create 3D flipbooks, massive PLR library of content that we already have proven and created for you that works great for giveaways and lead magnets, inbuilt writer, rich media embedding, and done for you templates of over 100 plus professional layouts and designs included. And normally this is $349. Guys, we're already on bonus number 6. And that's why I say on the webinar, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. Now, the Pro Designer is an all-in-one design creation platform. If you want to create logos, content, creatives, designs, whatever you need, banners, Pro Designer is one of state of the art. I think we launched this before. I think we sold this back then at 697 or 597, something like that. Oh yeah, 597. Now you're going to get this for free. Right? Mind you, you're getting a real paid product that we used to sell for 597. You're going to get that for free. This is our Pro Designer. All the pages, our content, our emails. When you see our designs, we use this right here, our creation platform. So you're going to get that for free as well. And then on top of that, Web Framer, because you need to put those designs on a website, and a Web Framer does that for you. It's a true drag and drop editor, creates your full websites, pre-built content blocks, super easy. You can have a website done in a matter of seconds. So you have the ability to build websites, courses, sell affiliate offers, and you now have all the attention coming in from Hooked AI. Now, furthermore, Flow Motion, this allows you to create animations and GIFs, which work really well on social media as well as on your websites to grab the attention and hold the attention. Because after they, clicked away from social media to go to your site, it doesn't stop there. You still need to, keep their attention using things like animated text effects, smart keyframing. All of this is included inside your access of the Hooked AI bundle. So make sure you grab this, because these bonuses, ThinkHubs AI, Bundlefy AI, AI Review Studio, VidIntel AI, ProBook AI, Pro Designer, Web Framer, Flow Motion, they could have sold these separately as upgrades, but they said, no, you're going to get it all with the Hooked AI bundle, which, in my opinion, is extremely generous. So you're going to get the whole 9 yards. And remember, you can try it out for 30 days and decide if you want to keep it. Gonna have a look at the chat here. Tyrone is in. Congratulations. Awesome. I see Paul's in. Congratulations. Barbara says, I got it all. What a value this is. Amazing. I appreciate you guys. Henry's in as well. Everybody that's in, you're going to get all the bonuses that I have mentioned just now. And I mean, that just means you're set for massive success. Not only that, but on the 31st, I'm actually going to go on live with you over the shoulder. We're going to build out your social media. We're going to get you those views. Now, by that time, you've already gotten used to it. You probably already, played around with it, see some results for yourself. But I'm going to make sure that we're going to generate results live by you, jumping on a live workshop where we're going to use Hooked AI together and show you how easy it is. Now, not only that, you'll also have ongoing training and support from the moment you get access. So super excited for you, to grab this. And I know for a fact that everybody that takes this with both hands is not just making, not just getting a product, but you're actually stepping in the right direction when it comes to what works in today's day and age on social media. This is not just a video tool. This is what's working right now. You've probably tried uploading videos before, and if you've struggled, now you know the problem. Because if we go back to what I've shown you here today, and this is all based on data, right? That's everything we do is focused on real data and content that we put out. The only way you'll succeed if you master this pyramid right here. As long as you don't invest in this or don't focus on this part, it's going to be really hard to get attention nowadays. It's becoming more brutal online because everybody gets access to AI, everybody can create beautiful content. So you need to be smart about it. You need to have really powerful visual hooks. Now, 85% of people don't know how to do that, which means all the attention is still up for grabs. It becomes so easy because 85% doesn't know how to do it yet. They haven't figured it out yet. People are just posting, nobody's educating them, nobody's explaining it. They don't know what's wrong, but you do. And you'll now be part of that remainder 15% that actually figured it out. And that means all the attention is up for grabs for you. And that's what I'm saying. By you grabbing this right now, you're making such a smart decision. You can see right here, 85% of digital content feels to hold attention. So many people just don't know how it's done. Now you will now get more video views on autopilot than any other AI tool can promise you. Because most AI tools are built on creating amazing videos, which have their place, maybe on your website, which is important as well. But if we're talking strictly social media, if we're talking strictly short form content, which, as we established earlier on in today's training, is by far the number one and fastest way to grow, is using short form videos, and knowing that platforms actually prioritize this, I cannot see why you literally will not take Hooked AI. There's no valid reason to not pick up Hooked AI. There's none. Now, not only that, we've proven it. You see Tanya, right? Our gym's Instagram was dead, 200 followers, 30 views per video. She used the motorcycle POV hook into her transformation montage and hit 1.6 million views overnight. Signed 74 new members that month. The previous 5 months combined, we canceled our 2,400 a month ad budget completely. Hooked AI pays for itself every single day. We have people running ads, $150 a day for Shopify store, barely breaking even. I made one hook video, a rooftop jump into my bag collection review, posted it, 4.7 million views, $23,000 sales in a single week. My ad manager asked what happened. I just smiled, and this replaced my entire paid strategy. Now I can keep going right here. Keisha, nobody watches salon content. And this is something you need to keep in mind. Some industries are naturally boring, right? It's just, for example, the barbershop. Barbershop is a barbershop, right? It's not wow. There's not much going on. It's not phenomenal. You're watching someone else's hair sometimes, right? And sometimes takes too long, the before and after cut. It's just not that exciting of content. Same goes for restaurants. It can be very boring to just watch food, and that's it. There needs to be something happening. Something needs to go on. And that's exactly what Keisha experienced. She says nobody watches salon content on social media. That's what I thought until I used the chaos hook clip that cut into a hair transformation time lapse. 640K views from an account with 380 followers. I had clients driving 45 minutes from other cities to book with me because they saw that one video. My wait list is now 3 weeks out. And then we have Kyle selling his freelancing course, the digital products, doing over 3.1 million views, 940 new email subscribers, 187 course sales in 1 week. One thing that you need to realize that I think most people are not aware of is that you don't need followers anymore to get views, right? You don't need followers anymore to get views. I'm going to explain. I'm actually going to, I'm going to try and explain it on Google. Let's see. Interest-based algorithm, right? I'm going to Google this for you live, right? Social media is now, or let me actually type it properly. Follower-based to interest-based. Most people haven't realized this. So you can see right here, social media has fundamentally shifted from a follower-based model, meaning only people who follow you or you follow can see each other's content, to a now interest-based model. You see what you like. It doesn't matter if you follow them or don't follow them, or they follow you or don't follow you. that doesn't care. You literally see what you like. And this is driven by the TikTokification of content platforms that now use algorithms to prioritize user engagement over established audience sizes, allowing new creators to gain a massive reach, even if you have zero followers, even if you just open up your social media account without a pre existing follower base. Now, let that sink in, because if you're right now on the fence because you think, but I don't have any followers, even if I use a hook, who's going to see it? That doesn't matter. See, without pre existing follower base, we now live in an interest based model, meaning followers are, they don't matter anymore. It's nice to have, but it's not fundamentally necessary, right? Content discovery is no longer limited to social connections, friends, family, or followers. Instead, platforms serve content based on in app behaviors such as watch time, shares, and saves. And this is what we capitalize on: watch time, shares, saves, and likes. And that's why Hooked AI works so well. And that's why people with barely any followers, dead social media pages that haven't seen traction for months, or brand new accounts are seeing massive success because of these shifts and updates. So to bring the point across, right? Follower count is a vanity metric now. It does not guarantee visibility. An account with 500 followers can generate millions of views, while an account with 50,000 followers may see low engagement. You see, followers do not matter. It's all about your content. Can you hook someone in? If you can hook them, then you can reach everyone on the platform, even if you have zero followers. And naturally, because of that, you will attract followers. So let me know if that makes sense, because I feel a lot of people, still are stuck with the old adaptation and thought process of, oh, I need followers. Followers is important. Yes, it's nice, but really it doesn't matter anymore. You can see the documentation right here. Someone with 500 or even zero followers can generate millions of views. Followers now has become a vanity metric. And what does it say? Optimize for the hook. Grab attention quickly. Literally, this is me typing into Google this keyword. I would not know what it would spit out to me, but the proof is evident. Hence, I'm saying I cannot imagine a single reason why you would hold back on grabbing Hooked AI. It is by far the smartest thing you can do. Right? It's the best investment of 267 that you can ever make. If you were ever to buy an online product, an online service, an online tool, if you've been waiting, to spend on something that actually works for you, this is a fundamental necessity to invest. It is smarter for you to grab this than to not grab this, and I'll leave it at that. With that being said, I'm gonna have one last chat with the team here. There we go. Uh, let's see if we're all set. Guys, I'm trying to buy some time for you guys to grab this, but I think they are about to wrap up. Awesome. Yeah, you have full training on the inside. And like I said, on the 31st, we're gonna do amazing training as well. Ulrika says, I'm happy and thankful to have found all of you. You're all amazing. I love you all. I have tears in my eyes. I see your knowledge, experience, your hard work. I feel the warmth and humor. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you. Eureka, your pleasure to have on this session. And honestly, I can't wait to see you on the inside, to see you on the live training, hold your hand, and together we're going to make it happen. You're so smart for grabbing this. You're so smart for showing up. And I can't wait for you to absolutely crush it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, bring it to back over to Pankaj and Deepankar for some last and final words. And then with that being said, guys, you better step on this, or you'll miss out on the deal of a lifetime. The bonuses, the 30-day money back. It's quite honestly, you have two options. If I can leave it at that, my closing words are your two options. You either watch others get rich while you still figure out how to get traffic. You keep buying other tools, wondering why am I not getting any views, and bills keep coming while opportunities keep failing. Or you go with option two, get the Hooked AI bundle. You try it out for 30 days and use that money, Bryce, use that money that then, pay for whatever you need to pay. So with that being said, Pankaj Deepankar, I'll bring it over to you. And that's it for me. I hope you appreciated the training I've done. Let me know if you've enjoyed it. Sorry for extending it a little bit longer.